Well, I can tell you as a young patrol officer, I never carried Narcan, nor did I know what Narcan was. But for people who don't know, that is a life-saving drug. I would love to meet the person who invented Narcan, because I've seen the body camera footage when our officers have used Narcan, and usually it can be up to 5 different hits to bring somebody back. But clearly they are motionless, they're not breathing, they're just laying there. And they start, each officer carries 1, supervisors carry 2. Most of the time they get there first. And they set up like nothing happened. It's amazing. But thank God for it, because we'd have a lot more, the death rate would be a lot higher. Officers responded to 69 overdoses last year. And that's just the ones that we were involved in, not fire or ambulance. But so, that's one big difference. When I was in patrol and several years ago, when we thought we had someone who was driving under the influence, we called the Batmobile, which was a breathalyzer. And we just did a breathalyzer test. Now we take individuals to Williamson Medical Center for a blood draw, because we don't know what they're impaired with. Sometimes your senses don't pick up alcohol, but there's clearly something with the way they're driving, the way they responded to a field sobriety test. So we do a blood draw. Officers carry drug identification kits with them in the field. That's so we can try to attempt to figure out what it is we've got, particularly if it's fentanyl, which is, we all know how dangerous that is, not just to the first responders, but to the person that they're trying to interact with. So we have kits that try to identify what they are. Officers have protective clothing and drugs and masks and things like that they have to have, even as routine patrol officers.